I mean, what a great, ugly, but I'll take it. What a win for the Oakland Raiders today against the Cleveland Browns, 27-20. And I got to say, man, I was expecting more of a blowout. I will say that. So that I was expecting a little bit more of a blowout, but hey, it's hard to win a game in the NFL. What can I say? So welcome, guys, to Just Win Baby podcast, where we're talking the Raiders. And man, just so impressed by Derek Carr. Derek Carr's leadership, him bouncing back from game one. I mean, he's really tearing up. He's really becoming a stud. This guy is future. I'm hoping Super Hall of Famer. I'm hoping Super Bowl ring holder. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for Derek Carr. Latavius Murray, man, this guy's a beast. I picked him up in a fantasy football draft for a reason. If you give him the rock, if you let him run, do his thing, if you give him blocking, which the Raiders haven't really done lately, he goes for 26 carries, 139 yards, and 1 touchdown. Of course, he could have had maybe a few more touchdowns, but hey, Derek Carr was putting in work. And I got to say, Andre Holmes, he's there and he's in and out, but he's there. And he did work today as well, catching that first touchdown pass from Derek Carr. Cooper, my God, dude. Cooper is the shit, man. He is amazing. This guy is amazing. I am so happy that we did this. I'm so happy with this pick. I am just ecstatic on how much chemistry Derek Carr and Cooper has. And Carr knows. He's not stupid. He knows Cooper's going to gain the yards after the catch. And that's exactly what Cooper did once again with 8 receptions, 134 yards. No touchdowns, but man, he did drop a couple as well, and so did Crabtree. But Crabtree did some work as well. But let's go to Seth Roberts, man. I'm really impressed by Seth Roberts as well and how he's blossoming. I mean, we saw him in the preseason. He looked good. He game winner last weekend. 3 receptions, 56 yards. 1 touchdown. Really looking very impressive by Roberts. He has the speed. He did miss one. I believe it was him with a slant route where he could have scored easily. I believe that was him. So a little disappointed on the catching of the Raiders somewhat because they did drop some passes. Carr could have threw them more accurately, but those wide receivers need to catch the ball. But overall, man, they did work the wide receiver position. Gotta say though, these flags, man, it's the same story every year. The flags need to stop. We need to stop doing stupid ass things. And some of the flags weren't even on us, man. If you look back on the tape, it's like the refs called the flag on us for that. That's ridiculous. Gotta say though, flags need to stop. Penalties need to stop. Stop. Please stop. It's hurting us. It's making us work extra hard, which we shouldn't need to. Now, Cleveland didn't have Johnny Manziel in there. They had Josh McCown. McCown went for 28 yards, 28 for 49. I'm sorry, 341 yards, 2 touchdowns. He didn't have a bad game. This guy almost came back on us. That's where I'm a little disappointed. The Raiders defense finally got their sacks. I believe they had 5 sacks today, maybe a little bit more. Batted down passes. That beautiful interception by Charles Woodson at the end, that's the heart of our defense, man. He got injured later on, but my God, he is the heart, man. Charles Woodson sign him for another 5 years, please. But McCown just really almost came back on our ass. Cleveland almost came back. We should have been leading a lot. I mean, like I said, the start of the third quarter, our first possession, we should have scored that possession, and we should have been up by a lot, but we weren't. And we had a cushion, but the Cleveland Browns, you got to give it up to them. They were coming back on us, and that's the problem with the Raiders. They kind of slack off towards when they know they have the lead and towards the end of the fourth quarter. This should have never been a nail biter. Honestly, this should have never been a nail biter. I am committed to excellence. Every Raider fan should also be committed to excellence. And even though the Raiders defense really stepped up like I thought they would, it's the Cleveland Browns. It's the Cleveland Browns, and next up we have the Chicago Bears. Sorry, Terry. But we need to step up more. I mean, this is a great hurdle. This is a great, kind of warm-up, so to speak. I don't want to clown the Browns like that because the Browns really did. I mean, it's an NFL team. It's an NFL game. It's hard to win games as Detroit Lions, but we should be like we should, if we want to become better, if we want to compete with all these other high quality teams, we need to get better on defense. Of course, even though defense really stepped up this game, there's going to be quarterbacks, there's going to be running backs, there's going to be schemes that we're just going to have to really, obviously are going to be more superior than the Cleveland Browns. I'm sorry, Cleveland. You guys fought hard, but I mean, I see the Raiders really needing to take, step up and really just, I think the offense is explosive. That's exactly where our offense needs to be at. I think the offense is very impressive. The penalties, like I said, are killing us, but the defense, as much as I love how the defense played today, I still think that pass rush could have got to the quarterback a lot more. I still think we dropped a couple INTs, and I still think we need to just step up our game a little bit more. We need to stop allowing teams to come back on us. So if we want to make a run for the playoffs, we need to just touch up on some stuff, but I do like the progression. I do like how this team is coming together, and I absolutely love the right now just winning. That's all we want to do is just win. I don't care how we do it, even though, like I'm saying, that we need to step up a little bit more. A win is a win, and I'm absolutely just loving the 2-1 start right now. Let's keep momentum going. Let's go to Chicago, which I'll be at, and let's beat them. Let's go to Denver, and let's beat them. We absolutely need to keep the momentum. Now, like I said, next weekend I will be at Chicago. I will be at the game. I will be recording and, seeing what Raider fans are over there in Chicago. We need to pull off the win. Hopefully this is my first game going. And it's a away game, guys. It's a away game. I'll be wearing my Marcus Allen jersey, special occasion, away jersey. So absolutely cannot wait for the game, and I absolutely cannot wait to see if the Raiders, this step takes them further. They progress more, and I absolutely want to see if they'll hand the ball a little bit more to Latavius Murray, since it's at Chicago, and I think it would be a little bit colder over there. But God, I'm absolutely loving the offense, and I think the defense really stepped up, but I think the defense needs definitely to clean up a little bit more, not allow those comebacks, and offense, maybe, when you have the dagger and you're going to pierce somebody, you pierce that son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, very happy for the Raiders. Very happy that we're winning. Very happy for my Raider Nation. Very happy for the fans. I mean, hey guys, it's looking really, really good right now. This is, we don't win a lot of away games, so let's start winning on some away games. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Dan the Man, aka Daniel's son. You can always look at my channel. Subscribe, please. I have a lot more videos. Also, comment below. We'd love to hear you guys' thoughts, and also like the video, well, if you like it. Until next time, till we talk, well, when I go to the game, next time till we talk the Raiders. Thank you guys for listening for Just Win Baby podcast.